Good morning, folks. This morning we're going to do a little bass fishing from the bank, and the pole I brought with me this morning is my Crappie Max Signature Series. I believe it might be 6 feet, but it's kind of a light action rod. I don't imagine I'm going to catch any huge bass, but if I do, I'll just fight them and wear them down. This pole came from Bass Pro Shops. It also has a Crappie Max 1000, and I've got it loaded with 8-pound braided, and on the leader side I've got some I think it's 12-pound fluorocarbon with a number 2 offset hook. So what I'm going to do this morning is just try some ribbon tail worms. This color here is usually a pretty good color. If that don't work, I'll go back to the motor oil, but we'll give it a shot. And we're gonna rig it up weedless, which is very simple. Just take the leading edge of your hook, run it down the center of the bait, maybe about a ½ an inch. You don't have to go that far, but I usually go about a half, and then I bring it back out, run it all the way up to where the offset is and where the line connects to the hook, flip it around, measure to the bottom of the hook, mark it with my thumb, and that's going to be my entry point for the tip of the hook. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to bring it almost to the surface of the worm, and then I'm going to slide the worm up on this offset, and that way the worm will remain straight. The tip of my hook is just buried below the surface of this worm so as not to catch any weeds, but also an easy hookup for a bass. And I believe this is a Yum 7-inch ribbon tail. So let's go give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Hope you enjoy this episode. Be sure to check out all my other episodes. I have a lot of crappie fishing. I just got back from Georgia less than a month ago, and man, we killed them. I do some bass fishing, but not a lot. But this morning I had about an hour or so to kill, so I wanted to come out here before it got too hot and see if maybe we can catch one or two. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you'd like, leave a question. Let's catch another one. Here we go. Little chunk. Get out of the weeds. See if we can flip him in here. Not bad. About 1.25 pounds maybe. And he took my whole worm. I don't know if he ate it or spit it out. Looks like he's been hooked before too. Yeah, not bad. Maybe 1 pound, 1.1 pounds. Little Florida largemouth. Take him back down here and let him go. He's hungry. Pretty healthy too. There we go. So basically what I do is I drop it all the way to the bottom, bring it back up with some short hops, and we just had a bite right there. I'm not sure what that was. Could have been a bluegill. Didn't feel very big. But anyway, I let it drop to the bottom and then just short hop it from the bottom, bring it up maybe 6-8 inches, let it fall. You don't have to give it a whole lot of action because that ribbon tail is already spinning in the water to give it enough action. We are late spring right now. I believe the water temps are maybe 77, 78 degrees, so they are going to be a little active, more so than what they were a month ago or so when it was really cold down here. It was we did have a few cold days. There's a bass right there on the bed. Just like that. She was sitting on a bed. I'll get her back in the water quickly. It's a 2-pounder, easy. All right, I got her unhooked. Let's get her back down here to where her bed is. There she is. Went right back over the top of her bed. She's hanging around it. Here's one right up by the bank. Come on, come on, come on, there he is. Little largemouth. Oh my gosh, this is a nice, no, yeah, he hit it like a ton of bricks. Let me get him in here. I believe that's number 3 for the day. Oh man, same size as the other 2. Just let him go.